We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cyclones will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans' offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They're setting up the screen, and he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Spartans want to move quickly. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a...
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Cyclones will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35? These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Bates. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Matthews. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his stride. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Spartans will line up to punt it away.
4th down. Coming up.
Now on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Black. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking for a man, it's Beck. Might be looking to run. Got his man on the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Going for it all. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11. Chance. And the Cyclones are flying down the field. They're going to run it. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Iowa State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. He's loose down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Got it behind the line. It's Bates. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in the 2nd play. What are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to throw it again. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Stumbled to the ground. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. By finds his man, and they convert. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Got it set up on the outside. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. It is incomplete, and now there are... The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Dropping back, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Black. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The Cyclones have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push upfield, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll throw on third down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Cyclones have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. They'll try to pick up the first. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. And the Cyclones trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Iowa State 28, San Jose State 7.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Spartans will hustle to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation and take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Dances away to buy time. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. He's still up by 21. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He looks that one in nicely. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On the option. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First down.
He's going to pass. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. The option look. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins.
Ball is free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Looking to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Quarterback moving. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide in the end. Don't take a big shot.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep, and he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Fires on the move. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Fires to the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he'll be marked down, but what a play play to come up with that interception. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run play action. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Quick strike complete. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, look what we have here, guys.